Hello, welcome. Today we're going to have a look at creating a route on an electronic chart. Again, for the purposes of this, we're going to be using the Navionics app on my iPad, and we'll also have a look at a little bit with Savvy Navi as well. So again, various ways of doing things. The first thing we're going to do is get the chart up, have a look, and on our menu we're just going to have a look at route. Automatic, very simply, the app does it for you. Manual, you put the waypoints in and you create a route by putting a number of waypoints in along the route that you wish to go to. When putting a waypoint in, very important to remember, don't put it on the actual buoy or on the charted object that you are going to. Put it near it. Right, okay. That way, should there be any sort of fog come down or you have limited visibility, you're not going to actually hit the buoy that you're aiming towards. So let's have a look and let's make a start. We're going to do a manual one first. Manual route, very simply, you'll have a start point and you will choose a destination and you'll put as many waypoints in between that as you want to. So on this one, we're going to start by the outer rack. We're then going to move up to North Cardiff. We're then going to go up to another one, and then we're going to come across, okay, into the Port of Bristol. We're going to come across to the South Buoy there. So you'll see that what we're doing is we're creating a number of waypoints, and that gives us a route up to our final destination. In this case, that's Portishead Docks. So you'll see that there are 7 different waypoints that we're going to go, and this has created for us our leg journeys. So waypoint 1, 1.6 nautical miles, 65 degrees, and that should take us 4.44 minutes based on my boat speed. Right? Everybody's will be different, so you put your parameters in there, and it says that I will use approximately on this 16.3 nautical mile journey 23 litres of fuel. So that's one way of doing a manual route. Okay, again, making sure that if any of these, say you have number 6 for instance, you can just hold it and you can move it. Okay. On your plotters, you will have a cursor that you can press and hold, and then you'll be able to move the waypoint and you can adjust them as you see fit. But it's very important when you're going through these to go, actually, is that safe? Is that where I want to be? Okay, this one here, for instance, we can bring down. We can almost do a straight run from there, straight across, avoiding that shallow area there. Or at least make sure you have sufficient water to be able to go past that. So that's the manual route. We'll then go on to an automatic route. And the automatic route is very simply where the app will do the work for you. So in other words, instead of you putting waypoints in, it will create them where it thinks is probably the best way to go. So we'll go route, automatic. We will start at the outer rack. We will then scroll up, go up through this area, and we will stop there. As you've seen, that put a kink in there straight away, so it's changed the route. And this is going right through the center of this channel. Now, just be aware that actually up here, the reason that I put it to the side of the channel was because we got Avonmouth Docks. It's a big commercial shipping area, so that there will be big commercial ships using this channel. So again, wherever you are putting your points, your waypoints, your markers, just make sure that they're in a safe area. So we could, for instance, oops, pardon me, delete that waypoint. We can alter this through there. The other thing that has come up is saying that there's 2 hazards along the way. All right. Remember, this is a route plan, not a passage plan. So this is just creating the route for you. And what this is doing, it's saying that by the outer rack channel, we're unable to calculate a path through this area. And caution, shallow water are other potential hazards. So again, very, very important that you just check that you just have a look at it and make sure that wherever your route is clear. Okay. This is a bit of a zigzag. I'd be inclined to straighten that out, to be fair. Okay. So let's have a look at SavvyNavy. I've put this route in before, right? And again, what it's come up with is it's got an area where it's going, we're not sure. Okay, but it's also chosen a different route. So this has come down south of the sandbank off Cardiff and then come up the starboard hand side of the channel. Again, it's giving you a course to steer. Okay, so it's giving you actual a little bit more information. And again, it comes right up. Okay, so each of these is a course to steer, and it's in true, and it takes you right up to the destination that you want to go to. So very simply, when you're creating a route plan, just make sure that you know where you're going. Make sure that your waypoints are not in any way that's going to be a hazard. All right. Look out for what hazards are available across the route that you're choosing to go to. And then all of the other passage planning parts you bring into that afterwards. We've done it on electronic. It's the same as doing it on a paper chart. Sometimes a bit easier, to be honest. Hopefully that's helped somebody, and I look forward to seeing you on the water at some stage. Thanks very much. Take care.